We're talking about metabolism and giving that the boost early to get you through the day. That's so important.
I have to tell you, I'm answering a lot of emails lately with people, their metabolisms are stuck. Mine is too, from messing up all winter, not moving as much. How do we jumpstart it? And there's a few kind of, I don't want to sound negative, but there's a few big mistakes people make when they're trying to burn this stuff.
I'm sure. No, I'm sure. And I'm sure that you're going to list them, and so many of us are going to say, oh, yeah, I do that.
Back to my little stomach model here.
All right.
So the first thing you do when you get up in the morning is you don't eat.
That's hard.
It is hard. You keep your stomach empty before you exercise, because what this does primes your body for ultimate fat burning because it helps lower blood sugar.
For how long? So you have to exercise, do something first.
You do. You should be doing that in the morning. That's why I look so pretty. I chose exercise instead of good hair. But one thing you can do is take a blended supplement of L-carnitine, choline. This one's blended with about 18 different fat burners. So you don't eat. You get up, you have a glass of water. Black coffee's great, or two. Take your cutting edge of your fat burner before you go to hit your metabolic workouts.
Now, how little can you get away with doing? And I ask because I know some people are in my situation. I get up at 2:30 during the week. I got to get here at 3:30. You know, it's hard to fit in a workout.
Most people are in your situation and they do not have time. The first thing you can do is 30 minutes at home, 20 or 15. And if you exercise on an empty stomach, you actually have a pretty good shot, and the cutting edge is going to give you that little boost to start burning this. If you get up and you start eating before you exercise, think about this visual. Your belly's empty, you put a banana in it. It pumps up your blood sugar. You're not burning this stuff. Doesn't matter how hard you train. I hate to blow people's, but this is a big mistake. And also people think they have to go to the gym. No, you don't. Little pair of dumbbells.
Just a little bit.
A DVD you can stop and start. I never exercise.
A couple of push-ups, maybe a couple of sit-ups, something like that.
Done, and you're going to burn this stuff.
All right, when can you eat, and when you do, what should you eat?
Good point. Also, another good factor, studies show that if you exercise in the morning metabolically, you're going to burn twice as much fat, and you're guaranteed to get it done.
So
you do it in the first hour. You get up at 3 like you do, and then after your workout, you don't grab very healthy, good oatmeal. And by the way, if you have in the single digits of body fat, this message isn't for you. This is for people who have
that are trying to lose more.
So oatmeal, really healthy, not good for fat loss. Between the oatmeal and these lovely bananas, which I hate and are not on my plan because they elevate blood sugar so much, you're getting about this much sugar. And the whole idea to fat loss is lowering blood sugar. So rather than carb up, unless you're trying to gain weight, go for a protein shake with no carbs and no sugar. Right after you work out, replenish nutrients. That's going to feed the muscle and starve this so that it goes.
Yellow bad.
Red good. That's your little calorie burning machine. And this is half my day's quota in water. It's about 33 ounces. You should be doing half your body weight in water.
I hear that a lot. And it sounds easy enough. Oh, I can drink water. Sure, no problem. It's hard to kind of keep up with all
And
day.
you know why this morning is a critical time? If you come out of the gate over-carbed and sugared, what do you do when your kids start sticking those little donuts in your mouth? I know I'm in trouble there. So if you can clean up morning when we're not as tired and hungry and all the stress of life hasn't taken up, if you're bad in the afternoon, you've created balance. Because we've got to start somewhere. Start your day off right.
Start better. And with a few mistakes, you can get away with it. Now, what about people, because I hear people who say this, I can't just have a protein shake, I'm not full, I'm starving after that.
Well, if you've got this stuff to burn, hunger is a really good thing. In fact, it's a sign your body's about to start burning fat. I don't like to be hungry, and I could argue I'm hungry all the time. Half the time I'm tired and I need a rest. I need to nourish my body. Food is about feeding the muscle, starving the fat. It's not about feeding our emotions. Get another hobby. I love food for my hobby. Also, you're usually thirsty. If push comes to shove, you could do this green apple instead of a banana. That actually shuts off your hunger hormone called leptin. So apples really have a lot of magic to them. But allow yourself to be hungry 3 hours in between. If you really want to get rid of that stuff hanging over your, what do they call them, happy handles?
All kinds of names.
Happy handles. You want to get rid of the happy handles or the beer belly, you got to lower your blood sugar in order to do that. So hunger is actually important. And you're not going to starve if you have weight to lose. If you have less than 10 pounds and you're lean, you might potentially, that's not a good time. If you starve, you're going to burn muscle instead of fat.
We just get so conditioned to feel that feeling and go into the cabinet or go into the refrigerator and grab something.
We are really out of control. In my book, The Metabolism Solution, is available on Amazon today. I don't even have one yet, but it talks to all of this and about the head hunger game, I call it, and how you really have to get in touch with. I remember saying, I have 40 pounds to lose. Really? You're hungry? Yet I would have told my guru at the time, I'm having blackouts. I was a blackout because I wasn't catering to my sugar fix.
Breakfast, the most important meal of the day.
Start your day off.
But start with the exercise first.
You got it.
Make it all work.
Miracles happen.
Lisa Lynn.
And I'm giving this to you so you can do it at home. It's my new Fat Blaster workout, by the way.
All right.
You're going to love it.
Try to sneak that in before I come to work in the morning. If I'm late, this is the reason.
Or do it here.
All right. I will put it on. Yeah.